Hi, I'm Addison, and for my Adapted Methods of Kinesiology class, I researched Down syndrome. So today I'm going to teach you how to make appropriate accommodations for jumping jacks. Hold up! Remember, before you partake in physical activities, be sure to get approval from your physician. So Down syndrome is an intellectual disability. So a great technique to use to help them understand the instructions would be to use the teach-back method. So this method is very beneficial for both the client and the instructor. So what you do in this method is you cut up the instructions into little chunks and ask questions to make sure that they understand what to do. So an example of this would be, okay, we're going to do jumping jacks for 30 seconds, and then ask, how long are we going to do jumping jacks? Hopefully they'll respond with 30 seconds. If they don't, then repeat the instruction until they get it. The use of imagery is also very beneficial for clients with an intellectual disability. I made these foot markers. I just made them out of construction paper. Be sure to tape them down so that nobody slips, but I suggest using two different colors, so I suggest putting one color about shoulder length apart and then the other color spread out a little bit, and so that'll be the second part of the jumping jack. So you help them picture it and understand the foot. Because imagery is very beneficial, the use of metaphors also helps the client be able to picture what they're supposed to act like. So whenever they're in the starting position with their feet about shoulder length apart, tell them to act, you can use a metaphor like stand like a stick or act like a soldier. And so their hands are down, shoulder, standing here. Whenever they jump out, tell them to act like a star. So, soldier, jump out like a star, and then back in. This will, again, help them picture what to do and what to act out. And again, every client is different, and everyone has different skill sets. So if somebody is struggling with the arm work on top of the leg work, scratch the arm work and focus on the footwork. The use of these foot markers will definitely help, and just have them focus back and forth between the inner foot marks to the outer foot marks, and just have them go back and forth. And once they get that down, then you can come in and add the arm movements. So a lot of individuals with Down syndrome also have cardiovascular problems. Whatever you do, if you're working with an individual with Down syndrome, do not use the ACSM's formula for maximum heart rate. It will overestimate, and that can be very, very dangerous. So whatever you do, do not use the recommended ACSM's formula. Instead, I recommend using the talk test. So the talk test is being able to still have a conversation while doing the activity. The client should still be a little out of breath, but they shouldn't be gasping for air or feeling dizzy or anything like that. If they are, slow down immediately. Now that I've explained what the accommodations are, now I'm going to show you how to do it. Here you can see the instructor explaining what to do and asking questions. The client answers the questions, which shows they understood what to do. Now the instructor tells where the client should place their feet. In the starting position, they should stand like a soldier with feet on blue, then jump to the green feet to be a star. If the client is struggling, then just focus on the footwork. Here, the client and instructor are having a conversation for the talk test assessment. While doing the exercise, the client states he was getting dizzy, so they quickly stopped.